Well, it's starting to
But,
get cold now, man. How are you
Oh,
keeping
yeah.
warm, bro?
Man, layers of clothes. Just
You guys don't light a fire?
well, I try not to unless I'm down in the river or something like that.
Okay.
You know, but you know, up here, you know, best thing you can do is layer up. You know.
I'm Jesse, behind the camera is James, and we are Roamin in Riverside. And today we're in the central area of Riverside, California. We're right on the corner of Brockton and 14th Street. And it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny fall day out here in Riverside. And I got the pleasure of talking to an old friend, Aaron. He's one of our first interviews, so we want to see how Aaron's doing today. Aaron, refresh our viewers on your age and where you're from.
I'm 35 and I'm from originally from the city of Paris, but I've been living here in Riverside for about the last 8 years.
Okay. And now you're homeless.
Yes.
And it's been about a year since we've seen you.
Yeah.
Anything new?
Well, I'm actually working now. I started working for Assurance, doing cell phones.
Awesome.
You know, signing people up for cell phones. And I have a lead on with a grading company out of Norco. So things are looking up.
Good, good, good. I'm glad to see you're all right. You know, when we haven't seen you, we were worried about you at first, and then we were just thinking that you got off the streets.
Right. No, not yet. I just moved around from Fairmount Park. You know.
Okay. Okay. Do you still frequent Fairmount Park?
I not as much as I used to, but I'm down this way now.
Okay. So you said you're working. Are you making? You're not making enough money to get off the streets?
No, I just started working about 3 weeks ago, so not yet, but you know,
It's gonna happen.
I'm working on it. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
What about family, Aaron? You got any family out here?
My closest family member is in the city of San Diego, and that's my mother. She's you know, things are tough for her too. You know.
Yeah.
So you know, it's all a struggle out here. I'm 35 years old. You know, I'm taking care of myself.
Okay. Well, do you check in with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, maybe not as much as she would like, but yeah, you know, at least once a month or so.
Okay. So how you been physically since we seen you last? You okay?
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, what have you been doing for resources?
Mostly, you know, feedings on Sunday. There's 3 of them downtown, or there's one at the dog park, and then across the bridge, and then right here, of course, at the church on 14th. That's a big one, and you know that public feedings.
Okay.
So,
Remind our viewers, what were your dreams and aspirations? You're still a young man. You say you're 35. You're still a very young man, Aaron. You could still accomplish those dreams.
Dreams and aspirations. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Really? Yeah, it's tough out here, huh?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, you know, my dreams, my aspirations are still just to, I don't know. I don't know. That's sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
That kind
okay.
of threw me off
That's okay,
a little
Aaron.
bit.
So you don't really dream out here, and you're just trying to survive? Are you in survival mode, or what's going on?
Well, yeah, definitely. You know, right now, I mean, my dream. Well, I don't know. No, I don't dream much out here, man. Yeah, it's pretty much survival mode.
Does it get lonely out here, Aaron?
You know what? I mean, no, not too bad. I mean, we've got each other. You know.
Okay. I see a lot of homeless people out here with pets. You don't have a dog?
No animals.
You haven't had a dog in the last year?
No. I decided that it was hard enough to take care of myself. I didn't want to neglect an animal.
Yeah. So where'd you sleep at last night, bro?
Last night I slept by the hospital.
By the hospital, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the Presbyterian church right there next to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we met a couple guys over there. Bradley, I don't know if you know it.
Yeah, I know Brad.
Okay. So you know a few guys over there. So you do have friends out here.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah, because we don't, we're not geared to be alone. We saw you by yourself. We just came to cheer you up. And then when James goes, "That's Aaron," I was all like, "No way," because we've been looking for you for a while.
Oh yeah.
Where you been hanging out?
Pine Liquor. I hang out by Pine Liquor, but yeah, like I said, I've been working a lot. The
last few weeks.
Yeah, last couple of weeks. I worked down in Rubidoux and then by Chicago and University. Those are the two main spots that I've been. I've been down to Anaheim and stuff too, but yeah.
So since you started working, do you have any plans of getting off the street?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. In fact, when I get my ID, they're supposed to give me a code and an inventory and stuff, and then I'll be, basically setting up my own tent and stuff like that. So it should be making a little bit more money.
What about a girlfriend?
Oh no
friends, no nothing like that.
No.
Is that kind of hard to have a relationship out on the streets?
Definitely. It's definitely not a traditional, like setting. So everything changes up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I have dated, but it's not, like I said, it's not traditional. It's a little bit
Your
tough.
partner's right here. What's happening, guys?
Yeah.
So what do you do for resources? You're working now, so you don't get paid though right away, right?
The pay with this job is commission based, and it's kind of slow at first. One of the biggest hurdles that I've had to overcome is kind of being being a go-getter. You have to sell. I have to push sales, kind of. Reach out and ask people. Hey, do you guys want this? That? And it's a little bit difficult, becoming kind of an introvert from, being out here. But I'm working through it.
I mean, good-looking young man like yourself, Aaron. I think you're too good for these streets, bro. So you do have a plan to get off.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it dangerous out here, bro?
It can be. It definitely can be. There's been a lot of people have passed recently, and with that coupled with a lot of people have violent tendencies. Not so much us out here against each other, but people when we're canning, people come outside and they tend to get violent. Just last week, I was threatened from another person. I guess citizen, whatever. I handled myself just fine, but I threatened to call the police, and they got violent. So it gets a little bit,
A little bit hairball middle of the night. Well, it's starting to get cold now, man. How are you keeping warm, bro?
Man, layers of clothes. Just
you guys don't light a fire?
Well, I try not to unless I'm down in the river or something like that.
Okay.
But up here, best thing you can do is layer up.
How are the cops to you, bro?
They're actually really good.
Are they?
Yeah.
Good,
man.
good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
They don't harass you guys, huh?
No, not as much as you'd think.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're out doing something, but they generally understand, that we're out here struggling too,
Yeah.
And
let me make a plea to our viewers. You guys, we're out here with Aaron. He's a fine young man. If you find it in your heart and you want to come out, we're right on the corner of 14th and Brockton, guys. And Aaron's a prime candidate to get off the streets. He's trying, he's working, he's not on drugs, he's not starting trouble with people out here. And it'd be really, really kind if you guys could stop by, give him some kind words, or maybe something to eat, something cold to drink. That would be much appreciated, guys. So, where do we go from here, Aaron?
Well, if you know, with our potential employers out there, you can reach me email me.
Okay.
It's akiss4911@gmail.com. That's
Could you say that again?
It's my email address is akiss4911@gmail.com. Anybody wants to contact me, you can. Also, my phone number is 951-232-1946.
Right on, Aaron. What's the hardest part about being homeless, man? What do you wake up and go, man, I gotta take care of all this stuff? I mean, is it toiletries? Is it? Because I don't understand how you guys. I mean, it's not for everybody. You guys are warriors, man. I mean, people. That's why you say a lot of people die out here. I can see how. You know.
Yeah.
This ain't for everybody, man. I bet you people die of loneliness out here. You know.
Yeah. That's
How do you
the truth.
protect yourself from mental illness? And you see that it runs rampant out here.
Just try to stay positive.
Okay.
You know, that's the best thing I can do, and constantly check in with your fellow man. That's the best.
But you
that's
got
the best
friends
thing.
out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Jesse. You got James behind the camera, and at the end of my interviews, I always say, "Can I say a prayer for you, bro?"
Yeah, of course.
Dear Father in heaven, dear Lord, I got Aaron here, Father. He's an old friend, Father, and he's still out here struggling, but he's trying, Lord. And you say we don't have because we don't ask, so we're asking, Father. I'm asking you to bless Aaron's new job, Father, and Father, bless him with the spot, Father, to get off the street, Father. A warm bed, Father. Somewhere, a pillow where he can lay his head down, Father. This man is way too good for these streets, Lord. So we ask you humbly, Father, if you could drop some godly men in Aaron's path, Father, to get him some work, or show him just a better way, Father, and maybe drop a godly woman in Aaron's path, Father, a partner, Father, that Father can help him navigate life, Father, on this side of heaven, Lord. And Aaron's a good man, Lord, and he's too good for these streets, Father. So I humbly come before you and ask for help, Father, for Aaron, Father. I pray all this, Father, in your Son Jesus' glorious name. Amen. Can I have a hug, bro? All right. Good to see you, Dad. I'm Jesse. Behind the camera is James. We're out here with Aaron. We're roaming in Riverside, and we are out.